Good morning. For those that don't know me, I'm Sandy West. And, you know, this is the month of love. I always look at the things that I like to talk about for how can I use them in my daily living. How is this practical? To me, religious science is a lifestyle, something we should be living and doing every day. So how do I take, we had wonderful talks this month, but how do I take all those talks and all the information they gave us and all the instruction, and how do I see that in my daily life? So for the Positive Living Center, one of our mantras is that love lives here. And love lives here because we allow love to be in action in our lives. And that's easy to say, but how do you picture that then, and what do I do when I get up? Or how does it work for stressful situations in my life? And I got a good lesson of that this last week. I was in San Francisco at the Chinese New Year's parade and my wallet was stolen. And like many other people, I immediately went to my old defaults. The old fears, the old thoughts that go around in my mind. And the first one was that when good things happen, the other shoe always drops and something bad is going to happen. And I mean, it was proving it, right? My life's been going great, my relationships are great, I'm feeling good, and my wallet got stolen. The next one was, I feel that I'm strongly connected to Source. And I feel like I'm strongly protected by Source. But if I'm so protected, how can I be violated like that? Which then took me to, so how can I even trust God? Because if I can't be protected, then what's it all about? Because to me, that's what love is. And it took some time, not as long as it used to. It would have taken weeks. I would have been depressed all week for something like that to happen, so out of control and feeling like I hadn't measured up, but I hadn't done everything that I had learned and wasn't living it. But it took a couple of good reality checks. Unfortunately, the voice always talks to me when it needs to and slams me around a little bit and gets my attention. And so I want to share some of those, my thoughts, and then also what I did. A little formula that's really good for getting yourself out of this. Some of the thoughts were that we don't live in what we consider in parentheses a perfect universe, but more like what Tim shared yesterday in class, that we look at it that no matter what it is, whether we consider it bad or good, it's perfect. To quit labeling it as a bad experience. And okay, that makes sense, but how do I do it? Because my stomach's still upset, right? And I'm still thinking, yeah, but he took my wallet, and I have to do all this stuff, and it's going to take me all week, and my money, and it was just blah, 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 blah. You know how the voice goes on and on and on, and it doesn't stop. So, okay, so I'm not going to label it bad anymore. If I'm going to label it good, how can I possibly do that? My definition of good is like light and love and good things and happiness and enjoyment. And I had to expand that to make good be what I need. And apparently, I needed some kind of a lesson. And it was a good lesson. So I'm there going, oh God, I hate these lessons. Are they ever going to stop? So then I was off on another negative rampant, right? Why me? I'm so tired of going to class, and I'm so tired of learning, and I'm so tired of having to go through all this stuff and look at more of my mirror, and I really hate my mirror. And you know how that keeps on going. So I'm a basket case by now, you know, I'm crying, and my sister's saying, quit beating up on yourself. I said, that's easy for you to say, but I'm here, you know, you're not the one who lost the wallet. Yeah, but you know, I lost mine last year, and I go into what? I said, I'm not in competition with you, Missy, please. You know? She says, I just want you to know I know how you feel. You know, I know that you know how I feel, but you know, right now it sucks. So I, in a short period of time, really put myself into the depths of the throes of whatever. But fortunately, with her like this and talking to me, I calmed down, and I did it very fast, like within an hour, which is a lot less than it used to be. It would have been, that would have gone on for a long time, because, you know, when you have an old program,